Hi, I'm Christine, and today I'm going to be doing a mini Lush haul. I just went to Lush and I picked up a few items. Some of them are from their seasonal line. They're all over here as I'm looking down into the giant pile. Others are things that I have purchased and repurchased, or maybe I just went out on a whim one time and I loved it or hated it. So we're going to go through some favorites, some failures, and some seasonal items. So we'll start with the funniest of the lot, which is in this little purple bag. Oh, whoops, this is a different one than I expected. So this is not seasonal. This is Coco Loco. It is a shower oil, and the idea is that you put this on in the shower and you rinse it off when you're done cleansing. And it smells absolutely amazing. It's called Coco Loco, and apparently to most people it smells like cocoa butter. Oh, it's melting a little in my hand, so I'm gonna put that back in here. But to me, it smells like almond, and it smells amazing. So this is my first time buying it. I haven't actually tried it because I figured once it went into the shower, it would be too kind of messy to show. Just pop things over here. Is that in frame? Yeah. Oh, nice. So I thought that was, yeah, here we go. So this next one is a seasonal item, and it is a little man massage bar. So, ooh, you definitely can't see that, but he's got a little butt. He's got a little butt. So this is a massage bar for their Valentine's Day collection. There you go. Now you can see that little tush. I thought it was adorable. The smell is very herbal, not my normal thing for massage bars, but I mean, I got hooked on the Get Meg. So he's gonna go back in there. That's the pile. So I believe you can only get that one for now for Valentine's. Keep going through things that I believe are Valentine's. Oh yes, the ultimate Valentine's Day item. This is a hand soap. So this is the eggplant emoji hand soap, and it is absolutely ridiculous. It smells like flowers and a little bit of fruit, and it is just, it's definitely for the theme. Although I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic soap. They also have it in a bath bomb, but I don't like baths, so I just got the hand soap. They also have a peach-shaped one, like the butt emoji. So I think that's, oh no, I have a few more things from that little haul. So the thing that Lush always does is that if you have 5 of these little black containers of theirs, you can bring them in clean and empty and get a fresh face mask. So I got this Rosy Cheeks. It is a calming face mask, and it is bright pink. It looks more pink in person. But these do have to live in the fridge, so this will be running down to the fridge as soon as this video is over. Other things that I got. Ooh, I got a bunch of samples. So they have a new little Ultra Plant. It is a makeup removing / cleanser. And because it's a new special, vegan, what have you, it came with this card on it. I haven't used it yet, but I've used their Ultra Bland. Ultra Plant is more or less the same thing, is my understanding, except that it's vegan, so that's nice. Next, for things that I got samples of this time around, I got the Aqua Marina Face and Body Cleanser. I like to go home and try cleansers to see how they really work in terms of my skin versus in the store you can try them on your hands or maybe your face, but I was wearing makeup, so it was nice to get a little cleanser. This one, you want to take a pinch of it and then work it in between your fingers with some water and form a paste. It's got like some seaweedy looking chunks. Classic Lush. They love, love, love making your sink dirty. Next, I have tried this. So I just got this sample, decent size sample. This is the Almond Blossom Shower Gel, and it smells extremely almond, but unfortunately I did not like the warm smell. I thought it would be more of a sweet almond. It's definitely more herbal, not my thing. Glad I got a sample so that I didn't buy a big thing that I would hate. And we've got a few more. Oh, just one more from this haul. And that is, so this I had to order online. They do carry lots of body sprays in the store, but each store gets to pick which sprays they carry outside of their very baseline. So I ordered this online. It just came in today, so I'm including it. And that is Flying Fox. So Flying Fox was a scent around 2015 and before. They removed it. It used to be my absolute favorite shower gel. So now I have the body spray 5 years later after it was discontinued. I've only used it twice. It is a little bit more alcohol forward than the shower gel was, but I'm hopeful it'll grow on me. Might try it just like in my hair versus on my skin, because right now I'm getting really heavy alcohol forward smells, but it might calm down too. I've, again, used it and maybe it needed a little more time before it turned out. So I'm excited to give this more of a shot, but I was a little bummed that it wasn't the scent I loved. So that is it for the haul of things I just got. So let's go back a little further to some items that I've purchased previously. We'll start with some really oldies but goodies. These are so old that the packaging is completely beat up. So we'll start with the oldest, and that is this at one point said Vanilla Rhea on it. It is a solid perfume. I'm almost kicked. You can see the pan a little bit in the bottom. Now for the solids, I didn't like this one as much. It didn't dissolve or melt as much on your finger when you went to get product. So I wasn't as huge a fan of the product Vanilla Rhea as a solid. It's one of my favorite perfume fragrances from Lush period. I have gone through 2 bottles, but yeah, for the solid, not ideal. A different solid that I have, another one that has no label whatsoever, is Death and Decay, which is a fantastic perfume smell. It smells floral and lilac and plumeria. It's absolutely heavenly. So it's a very fresh floral scent, and I keep this in my purse. It also is almost kicked. And I point out the packaging because the newer ones are completely different. The old ones were metal tin. Oh, wow, I have a light right here. Can you tell? Metal tin, with stickers on the top and bottom. The newer ones are a glass bottom and a plastic top. So this is Amelie May, which is, I would say, tied for Death and Decay for favorite solid scent. It is lightly floral with orange and somewhat cotton candy smells. It smells different on everyone who tries this. So I recommend trying it in the store and like leaving and smelling it later and going, oh my gosh, it smells completely different on me. I absolutely love it. The only downside of the glass packaging is that I'm a little nervous about keeping it in my purse because sometimes I set it down hard or something might crunch it, and glass makes me a little nervous there. More scents. So let's keep going through some body sprays. So this has been my go-to body spray before Flying Fox. I will give them both equal airtime, and that is Rose Jam. This was, I believe, the first body spray that Lush came out with, maybe it and Twilight. I didn't like Twilight. I like this. It's definitely roses and garden without being grandma. I can't get enough of it. I spray it on myself just mid-afternoon when I want to feel fresh and light and airy, and I can't recommend it enough. A completely different scent is Dirty. So Dirty is a musky, complex, I would say more masculine or traditionally masculine scent. I actually got this for my husband. I adore it on him, and it lasts forever. If he sprays it on himself in the morning, I will still smell it on him when he comes home from work. And I'm trying to feel, he might have gone through as much as I did with Rose Jam in the same amount of time. It's so lovely. And doesn't smell as good on me as it does on him. Next, we have a few liquid perfumes. So I'm laughing because this one is called Tank Battle. It's probably the weirdest scent that I own. I got this when I was traveling in London at the Oxford Street store, and it smells, I always describe it this way, and people are like, what? And then they smell it, they're like, yeah, okay. It smells like someone left cotton candy in the woods. You get some really earthy woodland smells, and then like cotton candy. Not sugar, cotton candy specifically. It's an odd one. I absolutely love it though. The woodiness leaves a little bit of musk. The candy is so sweet. It's in my regular routine, although you can see I haven't gone through as much of it as I have of this next one. Oh, honestly, they're pretty close. This next one is Lust. So this is completely different. It is a warm, romantic floral scent. It is absolutely dreamy. I'm looking at the back because I couldn't remember the name of the flower. It smells very jasmine, and it lasts forever. When I first got it, I sprayed 3 spritzes, and then I was gagging. Like half a spritz, and you're good all day long. And I love it. I also have something else in the same scent, which is Luster Body Powder. This is, I believe, the same scent as Lust, but it is a slightly glittery body powder. And the idea, ooh, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster doing it on camera. But you can just put a little on your arms, your neck, your décolletage, and it does still have that scent. This is a really old container. I kind of forgot about it, and it's definitely on its elder years. So I need to get using that. So let's keep going. Oh my gosh, I'm already 12 minutes in. So quicker. Next, Emotional Brilliance. This is one of my favorite Lush products. It is a translucent face powder. I use it after putting on my makeup. I did have to put in a little puff because it would travel when I traveled. But here it is. You can see it says Lush. And all I do is I tap a little bit into the lid. Then I use my brush in there. But yeah, this cotton round is essential to keeping it from exploding all over the inside of the container. Next, still in the cosmetic line, I've got Whipstick. It is probably my second favorite lip gloss product from Lush. It's irresistible to put on. I also really enjoy Honey Trap, which is another one in this same line. Whipstick tastes like Tootsie Rolls. Honey Trap tastes like honey. So pick your poison. I already did those. Next, we'll move on to some massage bars. So I think I only have the one right now. Yeah. And I have 2 of the same one because I was traveling and I wanted another one. And I don't remember the name of it, but it's this one. So pros and cons. I actually don't love this one because those little granules get all over the place. But the scent is awesome. They used to have a really good honey one. I don't know if they have that anymore, but I like their massage bars for the content. I just don't like it when they have stuff in them, so buyer beware. Next, we've got another little Lush bag. Oh, okay. So Lush has these glide-on glitter bars. This one is a little older. I need to use it up. It's the heart shape, and it smells like vanilla. It doesn't really last in terms of the scent, but the glitter will stay on you for the rest of your life. And then I got a seasonal one in October that is a little bat, vampire bat. I really need to use these. I don't wear glitter. More. So here's another product I did not like, but I heard they reformulated it. So they had this line of hair repair waxes, like a conditioning treatment, and it came with like a little stick and a little thing, and it looked like that in the store. I used half of this one. I need to use the other half, but I did hear they reformulated them and they're better now. But this one, it was a pain in the butt to melt, and it didn't really seem to do much. So didn't love that. Willing to give the new one a try when they come out with it. Next, we have some foot stuff. A friend knows that I dance, and she sent me some samples. Tea for Toes foot powder. So I have this little sample I need to go through. You just put it in your shoe and then maybe a slipper or a nice plush sock, and then put on, there it goes. Then put it on and your toes will be dry, nice. And then Twinkle Toes dusting powder. I also got that. I think between the two of them, Twinkle Toes has a more mild scent, I think. Personal opinion. So I like that one a little better. Finally, let's get on to the soaps and cleansers. So I've got a seasonal product I need to use up. Bouche de Noël. This is a cleanser where you mix it with water, forms a paste, then rub it all over. It is a face and body cleanser. It smells absolutely amazing. It's like oatmeal cookies and cranberry, and it's one of those chunky boys. So I really like it. I really need to use it. Christmas is over. Next one that I did not like, Movis. It's supposed to look like a piece of bread, and it's supposed to exfoliate, but in my shower it just got goopy and gross, and yeah, I don't love it. So I'm using it next to my sink, and I'm just trying to use it up. But yeah, it's calming, but it makes an absolute mess. All these pieces just flake off. They don't dissolve. A great facial cleanser is Fresh Pharmacy. Here's a nubbin of one I've got. You can see I have a definite divot where I put my finger to wash my face. It's phenomenal as a cleanser for your face. It's very gentle, but it'll take it all off. Next, more of a body soap. Oh, I have no idea what the name of this one is, but it's the one that looks like a little milk bottle. It is adorable. Oh, and it smells so good. I have this in my travel bag, so I use this when I travel. Next, last but not least, I've got some grease lightening. This stuff's great. When you're breaking out, you just dab a little bit on it before bed, and then when you wake up in the morning, the redness is gone down. It sucks out some of that grossness. It looks like the main ingredients are tea tree and thyme and rosemary. It's absolutely lovely. I do not use this during the daytime. I only really use this before bed. So, trying to keep this short, and I did not succeed. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions about specific products, leave them in the comments. I also love their moisturizers, but I just finished all of them, and that's actually how I got the rosy cheeks. So I hope this was helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.